program for today, which is actually welcoming our second cohort of scholars, which is the ones that we did for 2024. It's called Cloud and GitHub Associate Scholarship Program. And I am Michelle. I'm one of the founders of ulap.org, together with Marilag and Hazel. Hello. Would you like to quickly introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Marilag, and I'm also one of the founders of ulap.org.
Hi everyone, I'm Hazel, the community manager.
Thank you. And we're really excited to share to you our programs for this year and the scholars that we got for both of the programs. But at the same time, I think we're literally like very excited, and the feeling is very heartwarming as well because we've received a lot of applications at ulap.org. I think it's 100 plus. And of course, all this application, we really appreciate and the amount of effort that applicants gave to be part of it. And now we came to the point that we're actually announcing 19 scholars that we got that will get trainings and certifications in Azure and also in GitHub. Marilag, would you like to share your experience so far on this application process?
Yes, as always, it has been both very humbling and overwhelming also to read these stories of people who want to be part of the program. And I have just been so amazed and impressed and also proud of these young people who's been doing a lot of work on top of their very challenging circumstances as well. And I will never cease to be inspired of all these stories. And I know sometimes I get a little emotional just reading applications because all of us here are, ordinary people with ordinary experiences, but doing some extraordinary work to make a difference. And yeah, all in all, this has just been a positive experience. It will be positive experiences in the future. We are all learning in this journey. And thank you so much for being part of ULAP and for helping us out. Thank you.
And of course, all this work that we've done at ulap.org will not be possible if not without the help of our volunteers and group of people who has been helping us. I know me and Marilag has been, doing this, speaking in public, sharing our mission and vision, but it's really our community, our volunteers who has helped us from creating our site, doing social media and marketing work, coordinations with our scholars, volunteers coming in, and we wanted to become part of it, having our partners to be part of this as well. And our leader for that is our community manager, which is Hazel here. Hazel, would you like to share your experience leading the community and enabling our group of volunteers?
I'm happy to partake my knowledge. My experience as a community manager is quite challenging since I have to coordinate with our volunteers, scholars, and everyone. But I'm grateful that I have this opportunity to give back who also wanted to kickstart their career in technology.
Thank you, Hazel. And we cannot say all the
Thank
names
you.
because there are quite a lot from, from Kiana to James, Reniel, Marielle, Mark, and everyone. Sorry, but we cannot say all the names, but it's just really, really, really amazing. And for now, what we will give is, of course, a view of this. We've met up with everyone, and we cannot fit all in the same page in this recording, but these are some of the people that can turn on the camera, of course, and we welcome the scholars, and we will give more official introduction to them for this one. And of course, the mission and vision, where are we heading? A little bit of update on the community and the programs that we will give for this year, and then the announcement of our scholars. Let's start with our mission vision. We actually prepared two types of messaging for this year, a message for the community and a message for the tech. Marilag, I know that you put so much love and effort on pondering upon the exact words to put here. I know that we did brainstorm, but I remember you putting a lot of time. Can you please share to us what does our community message means?
Surely. And ulap.org has always been about motivating, preparing, and guiding underrepresented youths and now also tech career shifters to kickstart their career in technology, in data, and cloud. But overall, for this year, after so much coffee shop hopping with Mitch and the rest of the volunteers, and then also reflecting back on our experience from the previous years, and our current experience in the industry, in the whole landscape that we are working with, we believe that for this year, there are these three important messages that we want to amplify for our community. And most of all, on the top of it, I want to emphasize that for this year, we are focusing on sustaining our societies through technology, and that we know that it begins with sustaining first ourselves. So we believe in the dignity from self-sufficiency. This is very important to motivate all of us, that the best help comes from within us, that we believe in our own ability to obtain the resources that we actually need in order to win and win this game. And we want to own our success so that we can share it. So in the end, it is all up to us. It's inside us already. We just need to tap into our core and then share it to the world. That we also, in order for us to do our work, we need to have a strong foundation. We need to trust ourselves and each other, that we need to trust in our foundation. And that's part of the preparation. We need to acquire the core knowledge, core experiences, and lay this strong foundation that we will keep us steady and confident when challenges arise. And challenges arise all the time in many forms. But if we are strong in our core, in our framework, in our foundation, we might not know everything at all at once. And we are all learning. That's why we're continuously upskilling. But we have the core foundation. Everything else will be more easy if we do it together. And we also believe in ulap.org that we are all lifelong learners. And that's part of guiding everyone, guiding each other. That we understand that this program, maybe the certification program, the training program, takes around 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year. But that's not all we need. That's only just the beginning. That lifelong learning is about taking time. So don't rush yourself. That is the message. Mastery takes time. We need to have patience and that tenacity to overcome all these challenges. We need to have a long-term strategy to learn and to aim for small, very small, but very consistent progress. And we need to kind of give ourselves credits every time we achieve something, no matter what the size is. Just pitching in your application, that's already one small step. I know it's a big work for most of us, but still, in the greater scheme of things, that's one small step to reach our goal. And that we believe that everyone is unique in their own ways in mastery, in learning. That's why we respect that you yourself needs to understand your own way of improving at your own pace and just keep on going. We are here to support you in your pace, and you did get to decide that. And then if it takes you longer than the others, if it takes you quicker than the others, it's not a competition. We are all individuals. We respect each other, and we are here. The community is here to keep you going.
Thank you so much, Marilyn. Then we have actually a technology message, which is one of the things that we wanted to do at ulap.org is not just, put our time and effort and our genuine purpose of helping others, but to actually work with different technologies and toolings that we believe can help the people who are involved or part of ulap.org. And that's mastering different modern tools in achieving what we call sustainable innovation. And in that case, we focus on cloud capabilities, engineering efficiency, and intelligence in the AI space. And that we do with the programs that we have for cloud capabilities. We have the Azure scholarships and trainings, engineering efficiency, mainly focused on the DevOps side, and the GitHub operations and work to be able to develop, deploy, and operate different digital data products. And then, of course, more and more content coming out in the AI space or data space, which we believe these are like, this is currently happening right now. There's so many things happening in the tech world, but the evolution that is happening in the AI space is pretty amazing as well. So we wanted to focus on those three types or three core message on the innovation or tech. Well, for us, we just wanted to celebrate our goals and things that we have achieved and we will be achieving. Of course, the worldwide membership of ULAP as an organization registered in Denmark, extending our programs in Sweden with the Filipino tech community there, having now 30 scholars, now expanding to Indonesia as well. We are very grateful to that. Active leaders and volunteers who's been helping and joining us, certifications, tech events, not just in the Philippines, Indonesia, but also especially in the Nordics, since me and Marilyn is also based here. Successfully hosted community meetups as well that is organized by ulap.org, instructor-led training. We will have 2 more in the second half of this year, and more trainings and knowledge sharings that we will do. And yes, as I already mentioned, this is a screenshot for welcoming for us to our scholars from Indonesia. We managed to get 2 scholars from Indonesia in partnership with a university in Surabaya. This photo that I shared to you is also another digital literacy program that we did 2 years ago. We did it virtually, and hopefully at some point we'll do it in person as well. And then aside from, establishing a community that helps each other into upskilling in tech, we also had established the Filipino tech community in Denmark, started doing it in Sweden as well. Maybe we'll do something in Norway or, I don't know, Iceland, all the Nordics first until we expand to whole Europe. Well, we have Peter here, which we will interview later. It's somewhere in Spain or, Malta. But we love meeting Filipinos in tech in different parts of the world because we do believe that, keeping in touch with these amazing people is one of the ways for us to actually reach out and help as well and expand the network. And they're very, very expert on what they do. And some of the photos, of course, are really nice to really showcase. This is the recent one where we did gift giving in the island of Catanduanes and give away really amazing robotics toolings and school supplies as one of our programs last year. And lastly, it cannot be done without our volunteers. So if you wanted to volunteer, feel free to scan the code and join us. Community is very vibrant. Marilyn, if I may ask you, how will you describe our volunteers?
Well, I think generally most of them are happy doing what they're currently doing and then happy using their extra time helping the community. And that's always commendable, right? All of us wants to do our own thing during our rest days. We want to watch a show or relax, which we also get to do. But it's also nice to spend a little bit of your extra time, like today, Saturday, just being around people who resonates with you, has the same advocacy. And I think that's what makes all our volunteers very sincere, very authentic, and very hardworking, and very inclusive and welcoming.
I do agree. So thank you so much, Marilyn, for sharing your views about the volunteers. And now, since we're talking about volunteers, would really love to hear the views of our current volunteers right now. As I mentioned, we have so many, but we have invited Eleigh, who is a previous ulap.org scholar. Hi, Eleigh.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. We're just wondering about your motivation becoming a volunteer at ulap.org.
Okay, so I chose to volunteer for ULA for several reasons. So, as a former scholar, I said earlier, I want to guide incoming scholars and help them succeed, just like how my previous mentor did. It was crazy, and we just clicked. We have the same interests, especially in tech too. And I want to give that back because discovered there's scholar here that wants the same experience as me. So that inspired me to do volunteer work as well as, you and Mariela doing this in their free time. It's just volunteered me to like do the same. And I've been with ULAP since I was in second year college. And now I graduated and I got work. And this community basically is watch me grow. And I want to also aim to contribute the growth of this community. And I also look forward to meeting new people basically. Just learning about their professions, what they do. Just make connections, meaningful connections over. Thank you.
That's really amazing. Like, one of the things that made us really proud of this program is, when we have scholars like Ali, and then suddenly she wanted to volunteer and also help. It's just like the impact and the feeling for us, like, wow, we did something actually really nice. That's like, I don't know, I'm just very grateful about it. So we do appreciate you giving time and sharing your skills and knowledge to others. Marilla, you had a couple of meetup with Peter, which one of our volunteers that we will be meeting today. Would you like to introduce him?
Sure. Thank you so much again, Peter, for joining us. Really appreciate it. Peter and I, we haven't really met in person yet, and we are just a couple of, not a couple, it's still quite far kilometers away, but I would like to visit you in Barcelona. And congratulations on the new role. It's been amazing. I think we met, you were still here in the Philippines, and then you flew all the way to Malta and now in Barcelona. Amazing journey. And I believe that you have a lot of things and experience and knowledge that you can share with the community too. So tell us a little bit about your motivation for joining WLF.org. And yeah, how does it feel like being a volunteer?
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marilang. So for me, I think the main motivation is giving back to the community. So what interests me in this community, specifically for ULA, is I can see myself in every individual in here. For the students, also the career shifters, because in the past, I come from also an underrepresented like part of the Philippines. I come from Camarines Sur, so I saw someone from CSDC earlier. I'm from Iriga City. So I started as a typical help desk engineer and moved my way up to be a system administrator into an architect role. And now I'm moving into a role which is a largest pharmaceutical company worldwide. So I can't disclose much information, but yeah, I guess I'm giving back and also being a manager and contributor to any company that I've been working with. I'm also would like to impart that to anyone here in the group. So if you have any questions related to Azure, all over infrastructure and automation, DevOps, you can reach out to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Peter. Over to you again, Michelle.
Thank you, Marilag. And I think, of course, this cannot be possible with our premium sponsors for this year, both Solidify and Device. Solidify is, an IT company based in Stockholm, while Device is also an IT company based in the Philippines and in Denmark. They are been supporting us from events that we do, from the toolings that we use to trainings, group mentorship that we will be offering, including as well the 2 days training in Azure and GitHub and the certification voucher. So we would like to say thank you to our partners. Talking about our program, then we are launching both the Cloud and GitHub Associate Program, which, of course, this is a certification to the Azure Fundamentals, or AZ 900, and then the GitHub Administration certification. So the 19 scholars that we got will get both trainings and certifications, either of the two or both. So we are really looking forward to guide them. And on top of that, we will provide mentorship, so group mentorship with our mentors from the partners, and also one-to-one mentorship from the sets of volunteers that we have at ulef.org. So the scholar journey is as follows. So we have March 15 to June 15, which was the application. They will kickstart the program on August 1 to 2. They will also have the GitHub administrator training on November 13 and getting certified in both Azure and GitHub by December or February, depending on the program. And in between that are all the mentorship and all the certification preparations. So we're really excited for our scholars room. And here we are. Hazel, would you like to quickly steer the conversation about the scholars that we will be introducing?
Here are the scholars that been accepted in our Cohort 2 Scholarship Program, the Cloud and GitHub Associate. Congratulations to our scholars. First in line is the Azure and GitHub scholar, Christian Ortiz. Next is Aubrey Joy Tejada, a career shifter.
And talking about Aubrey, maybe we can just quickly pull her in the screen and have a quick interview. Hi, Aubrey.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone.
Hello. I didn't get the chance to interview you, though. Marilag did get the chance to interview you, and but I've seen your videos, your resume, and your motivation. But I'll let Marilag ask the question since she knows you more.
Yeah, I really love our talk, Aubrey, and I would like to ask you to share that story with your motivation. What are you looking forward to in this program?
Okay, so the main reason why I applied for this scholarship, so I have two in mind. It's one is a practical reason, and the second one is more personal reasons. So let me just go through with the practical reason. So I think every one of us would agree here that we need certification in order for us to prove that we are capable of doing something. So just quick overview of my background. I'm actually a bioinformatician, a women in tech. Technically. So as part of my work, I've been handling large data set, particularly including working on data set that I incorporate high performance computing and then GitHub. So basically, I've experienced cloud computing and GitHub. However, I need a formal training to show that I am really capable. So basically, I've experienced all of these through self-learning. So I need ulap.org's help to show my capabilities and if I am on track towards a career in tech. And then for the personal reason, I mentioned it to Marilag before that I was supposed to pursue ECE at the De La Salle University. Unfortunately, because of monetary reason, I pursued a different track, which is marine science. As you can see, it's a totally different track, right? But here I am. I think I'm proving that redirection is never a failure. So I think if I have this chance to show na I can do tech works or let's say GitHub and cloud computing, it's for me to prove to myself that redirection is not a failure and it's my way to bring myself back to where I am supposed to be, which is in technology.
And we are going to keep you here by all means,
Thank
Aubrey. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for finding us, for finding your way back to your heart. I think that's a movie. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of everyone. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Very inspiring.
Thank you so much, Aubrey. Now we proceed with the announcement.
Next one is Jaie McLaren Sanga, career shifter. Congratulations. So for our Azure Fundamental Scholars, Samuel Nick Abarra, a career shifter. Elhaiza Rusper Cuevas, student. Eleigh and Aveno, student. Alpha Romer Coma, student. Ezekielle Louise Marie Gambong, student. Hezekiah Saif Palmes, student. Reniel Zamora Agulan, career shifter. And Fadli Bilal Afifuddin, a student. So for our GitHub administration scholars, we have Mary Jane Calulang, student. Divino Franco Aureliano, student. Krischelle Cadao, student. Mark Anthony Hernandez, student. Jericho de los Reyes, junior student. We also have Kimberly Joy Sasima, student.
And I was thinking that finally we can pull in Kim to share her motivation. Hi, Kim.
Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Kimberly Sesima, a graduating BS IT student and the BS org at PUP. So I am currently a Meralco intern as well, and I am from Cavite. So I actually learned about ULAP org because of my scholarship right now, which is Zonta Makati Environs. So Miss Michelle was a part of it, and in tech, we are in it for life. We're like a lifelong learner, right? Hence, we have to grasp the basics and foundations first. That's why I saw that the scholarship, the ULAP org, provides the mentorship and the community, which is a really great offer for me. So as a student, I am excited to be part of this inclusive scholarship as someone that faces financial struggles and as a woman in tech. Basically, so I do look forward learning and applying what I learned on hand as a GitHub administrator to being a data engineer, which is I'm not yet. As of now, I'm not yet hired as a data engineer, but I do have a habit of claiming it already. So yeah, I'm just excited to be part of it and excited to start right away. So hello everyone.
Hi, Kim. What I can relate when I heard that your org is unsimilar. I think there's so much similarity on our side. I was also from PUP. I'm also in the part of tech, but I'm on the computer engineering side. And then I'm also, yeah, BS org. As I mentioned, we are both Zonta scholars on my time. I don't want to say the year, of course. But yes, yeah, we talk about women in tech, and we are just very happy also with the amount of applicants that we have on the women's side. And I'm always proud Zonta scholar, I can say, because I really love what they believe in, and really pushing forward women in STEM. So just want to say hi to our Zonta mothers, and thank you thank you to them for recommending you guys from the Zonta club to apply for the scholarship. And then we have Giancarlo Panta. This is the next one. I'm so sorry, Hazel. And then you can introduce the last one.
And Muhammad Albi Hidayat, a student from Indonesia.
Yes, and that concludes it. That's all our scholars. We got to meet them as well. We got to have a nice chat together, and it has been really amazing to meet everyone. And for us, yeah, we're just very grateful, as I already mentioned a while ago. Any concluding message, Marilag, before we finish the scholar announcement?
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to our volunteers, our scholar, our core team, all of our partners, our future partners. I also want to mention that we are also partners with the Philippine Tech Community Group. So we have a strong network and connection with all the other Filipino tech community leaders. And I also want to thank them for all the collabs. And this has been a very amazing experience from starting ULAP from 2 people to where we are now. And my heart is really filled also seeing everyone, and then also that we can keep our journey and our advocacy. Really also very happy in the way our community is turning out to be very inclusive, and that we really want to highlight that everybody can succeed no matter what their background is, their gender, their preferences, their thoughts, and their personality. We are all unique. We support everyone. And this is an open community, an open platform. And I hope you feel safe. I hope you feel supported, and that we can keep on motivating you and preparing you and guiding you for lifelong learning in tech. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hope you follow and subscribe to our channels. And yeah, ULAP.org for second scholarship cohort. We are ready, and we look forward to do more, to motivate, prepare, and guide. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I believe that opportunity comes to those who work hard for it. I am Kimberly Joy M. Sesima.
I am John Kailimpanta.
I'm Mark Anthony M. Hernandez.
I am Krischelle Cadao.
My name is Muhammad Altisha Frila Hidayat.
My name is Jericho M. De Los Reyes Jr.
I'm Divino Franco R. Aureliano.
My name is Mary Jane P. Cadulang.
I am Samuel Abarra.
My name is Eleigh S. Aveno.
I'm Alfaro Mago.
My name is Ezekielle Louise Mariel Gambong.
My name is Hezekiah Saif Mirasol Palmes.
My name is Fadli Bilal of Putin.
I am Reniel Agulan.
I am Christian Ortiz.
My name is Jaie Clarence M. Sanga.
My name is Aubrey P. Tejada.
I believe that I am worthy to be part of ulap.org's cohort. Growing up in a family without substantial financial resources, I have always understood the value of diligence and perseverance.
I aspire to contribute into creating more inclusive and accessible technology solutions.
I am committed of creating an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and supported.
I believe that the power of good education can really transform ideas to young minds.
It's become one from many steps I have to do for being a successful.
I want to help other people learn technology, enjoy technology just as how I enjoy it.
I aspire to help people.
Allows me to combine my passion for technology with my commitment to making a positive impact.
It's a great opportunity to those who strive for the better.
It is a different kind of joy that you know what you're doing and teach others.
I really find it enjoying. Just experience the joy of learning.
Pero ako sa nakapag-share na ako ng knowledge.
Give me a sense of satisfaction in myself. It really boosts my confidence to help even more.
With this super organization, can create a more inclusive and innovative future.
I strongly desire to create a world where no one is limited by socioeconomic barriers and where everyone, regardless of background, is provided a fair chance to pursue and achieve everything they desire.
Despite these challenges, being one part of an underrepresented group has also been a source of motivation and resilience. It has instilled in me a strong sense of determination, a drive to break barriers and lead the way for unlimited depth.
I want to create things that will solve problems, be they small or worldwide. I want to have a purpose and a meaning in life, and I think that becoming a developer and building those kinds of software in this digital age can fulfill that.
I'm eager to leverage the opportunities provided by ulap.org to grow, learn, and eventually, hopefully give back to the community, ensuring that others can benefit from the same inclusive environment that has supported my journey.
I felt a sense of hope as someone who came from a totally different track. That sense of hope happened when I saw an email saying that my application has been considered and I will proceed to the notification process. So why does the mission resonate with me? Because I need help, and I highly acknowledge that. I need proper guidance and lifelong learning partnership. I need ulap.org to help me in uncovering my potential or capability while navigating paths towards a more fulfilling and self-sustaining career in tech. I think it's not just the scholarship program that I am really into, but it's because of the community that will have a transformative impact to my life and career.